cassette tonight, hidden in the drawer, dust and faded handwriting from summers long before. I press play and suddenly your laughter filled the room, like all the years between us had disappeared too soon. Every little crackling sound, every soft rewind pulled another memory back into my mind. Cassette memory, spinning endlessly, like a worn out love song, still holding on to me. And every quiet heartbeat, every melody feels alive again inside this cassette memory. Your voice was young and nervous, mine was soft and low, talking over favorite songs from the late night radio. Outside the rain kept falling like it used to then, and for a moment time forgot we're strangers now again. Funny how the smallest things can bring the past so near, like old songs hiding pieces of another year. Cassette memory, turning patiently, like a little time machine, lost inside the dark blue dream. And every faded chorus still carries you to me, floating through the midnight air so tenderly. No perfect ending waiting inside these fragile tapes, just tiny moments frozen before they slipped away. Still the warmth inside your voice survived the passing years, like moonlight on old photographs, too precious to disappear. Cassette memory, softly playing on long after the summer nights, and all the stars were gone. And somewhere in the silence between what was and is, your love keeps moving gently through moments like this. The radio just faded out at 1:15, leaving only ceiling light and shadows on the wall. The city's still awake somehow beyond these rainy streets, but everything feels quieter without your voice with me. And the silence starts to linger, like smoke inside the room. Every little memory returning with the moon. After the radio ends and the night grows slow, I still hear your laugh like an old melody floating through the dark. You're still moving gently through my tired heart. Coffee rings and photographs scattered by the bed, half-forgotten little notes I never thought I kept. Outside the neon flickers across the avenue, and every passing midnight still feels a bit like you. Funny how the lonely hours turn softer over time, like broken conversations becoming lullabies. After the radio ends and the lights burn low, your memory keeps spinning like records long ago. Every distant echo, every midnight blue still sounds a little like me loving you. No one really teaches you how to lose a flame, how to let the quiet stay without feeling pain. Still the stars above the city shine the way they did back then, and for a moment I can almost hear your voice again. After the radio ends and the world turns still, I leave the window open to the midnight chill, and somewhere in the silence between the dark and dawn, your love keeps playing softly long after you are gone. Summer curtains moving slowly in the midnight air, moonlight resting on the floor like you were standing there. The old fan hums beside me like some familiar tune, and the stars hang low and quiet above this sleepy room. Every little breeze tonight carries something true, like the night still whispers softly memories of you. Your name in summer wind still drifts across my mind like an old love song I never left behind. And every warm midnight beneath these silver skies feels a little softer when your memory arrives. Late night coffee by thinking how the smallest moments never really fade, like laughing in the hallway or dancing in the dark, tiny little constellations still glowing in my heart. Funny how the quiet nights turn loneliness to gold, making even broken stories feel beautiful and old. Your name in summer wind still echoes through the blue, like the softest melody leading back to you. And every passing season, every midnight hue still carries little pieces of me and you. No dramatic ending, no stormy last goodbye, just two souls growing distant under different skies. Still, whenever summer lingers in the pale moonlight, I can almost feel your hand resting close to mine. Your name in summer wind still dances through the night, like the glow of fading cities seen from passing lights. And somewhere past the silence, beyond the dark so deep, your memory moves gently through the hours I can't sleep. Moonlight slipping softly through the curtains by the bed, silver shadows dancing across the floor instead. The city hums so far away beyond the midnight blue, and every little star tonight feels like a part of you. Sometimes the quiet darkness knows exactly what to say, holding all the little words we never got to say. This window full of stars keeps shining through the night, like tiny pieces of our dreams still floating in the light. And every silent moment feels softer than before, like your memory still lingers by my door. The records play so slowly, like they're scared to break the air, and this lonely little room still feels like you were here. Coffee cooling by the lamp, half asleep at 3, listening to the midnight rain fall gently over me. Funny how the sleepless nights can turn sadness into gold, making old forgotten feelings feel beautiful and old. This window full of stars still watches over me, like an endless summer sky across the silent sea. And every fading constellation words growing distant as seasons slowly pass. Still the night remembers everything we knew, every whispered promise under skies of blue. This window full of stars still glows above my room, like a gentle old reminder in the quiet moon. And somewhere past the darkness, beyond the dawn so far, I know our little memories still shine among the stars. Moonlight resting on the curtains, silver on the floor. You were sitting by the window like a scene from long before. The city moved in silence beyond the midnight blue, and every word between us felt softer than the truth. No music in the background, no crowded room or noise, just the sound of sleepless hearts inside our quiet voices. We spoke in moonlight, slow and low, like two lonely souls, too afraid to let go. And every little silence felt warmer than the dark, like the night itself was listening to our hearts. Your coffee cup was fading cold beside the lamp's soft glow, while shadows from the passing cars moved gently down below. You smiled the way you used to back in younger days, like time had left a little door for us to find again. Funny how the midnight air can blur what's lost and true, turning old forgotten feelings into something new. We spoke in moonlight till the stars grew pale, trading old confessions like fragile paper trails. And somewhere in the silence, beyond the city view, I could almost believe the night belonged to you. No promises forever, no tears left to hide, just two hearts remembering what once lived inside. Still the moon above the rooftops shine like summer then, and for a moment all the years fell away again. We spoke in moonlight, soft as passing rain, like an old romantic record spinning once again. And even when the morning came and the sky turned blue, the night kept whispering softly everything about you. beside the couch. Records turning slowly while the rain comes falling down. You lean your head against me like the night was made for us. And every quiet second feels softer in your touch. No need for words tonight. The music says enough. Some feelings grow much deeper inside the midnight hush. Slow dance by the lamp while the whole world sleeps. Hold me like a memory. You're afraid to leave, and let the shadows move across the walls, so warm, like two hearts finding shelter inside the storm. Your fingers trace the rhythm on the sleeve of my old coat. Outside, the city flickers like stars that lost their road. And somewhere in the silence, between the song and blue, I realize every lonely night was leading me to you. Funny how the darkest hours can shine the brightest light, turning little broken pieces into something right. Slow dance by the lamp, close enough to dream, like an old romantic movie fading softly on the screen. And every passing minute feels too beautiful to end, like time itself is slowing just to let us breathe again. Maybe love was never something loud or wild. Maybe it's just this feeling of staying for a while. Two shadows softly swaying while the records spin around, and all the empty spaces finally settle down. Slow dance by the lamp till the morning light, with your heartbeat moving gently closer into mine. And if this night must fade like every song must do, I'll still remember midnight, dancing here with you. Highway lights are fading like old memories in blue. Windows down, the summer wind still carries thoughts of you. The radio plays softly some worn out love refrain, and every mile beneath the stars calls your name again.
Maybe somewhere tonight you're staring at the sky too,
and all the little constellations still lead me back to you. There are stars over you, shining somewhere tonight.
Silver echoes in the dark,
Floating softly through the night.
and no matter where we are,
No matter what we do,
there'll always be
a lonely sky with stars over you.
coffee stops
And empty streets, past midnight neon glow.
your laughter in the passenger seat
From so long ago. And every passing city feels softer in the rain, like time was never meant to take those little things away.
Funny how the quiet nights
Can make the old days shine
turning faded photographs
into gold inside my mind. There are stars over you, shining somewhere tonight.
silver echoes in the dark,
Floating softly through the night.
and no matter where we are,
No matter what we do,
there'll always be
a midnight sky with stars over you.
no need for sad goodbyes.
No tears left in the rain,
Some people leave your life,
but never leave your veins.
and every falling starlight
Still finds me where you are,
like our old dreams are drifting.
somewhere past the dark. There are stars over you, burning softly above,
Like a million tiny memories,
still glowing with our love.
and the night keeps whispering,
Like it always knew,
there'll always be
this endless sky with stars over you.
Headlights painting silver lines across the empty road. Midnight drifting through the glass while the radio plays low. Your old scarf beside me, still folded on the seat, like some quiet little memory that never really leaves. Every passing street light fades into the blue, and every mile keeps leading somehow back to you. Midnight passenger seat still feels warm somehow, like you just stepped away and might come back around. And all these lonely highways under neon skies still carry little echoes of your voice tonight. Coffee stops in distant towns disappear behind songs humming softly like ghosts of better times. The city lights are fading into rainy gold, and every quiet midnight makes your memory unfold. Funny how the lonely roads can heal a restless heart, turning old photographs into pieces of the stars. Midnight passenger seat, still beside my soul. Every road I travel feels like heading home, and somewhere past the darkness, beyond the traffic lights, I still see your shadow riding through the night. No angry words between us, no dramatic end, just silence growing slowly where love had once been. Still the summer wind reminds me of nights we used to drive, windows down beneath the stars, feeling so alive. Midnight passenger seat, empty but not cold. Some loves stay beside you even after letting go. And this endless highway beneath the moonlight blue still feels a little softer whenever I think of you. The lamp is glowing softly like it always used to do, casting little constellations across this quiet room. The record spin in circles while midnight settles in, and all the sleepless memories come drifting back again. Every photograph and shadow, every song we knew still moves through the silence like whispers made for you. These Starlight room tapes still play inside my heart like old forgotten love songs, too beautiful to part. And every faded echo, every midnight blue still carries little pieces of me and you. Coffee stains and open windows, summer in the air, tiny moments left behind still floating everywhere. The city lights are distant like another lifetime now, but your laughter keeps returning somewhere through the sound. Funny how the lonely nights turn softer over time, making even broken memories feel warm inside the mind. These Starlight room tapes keep turning endlessly like fragile little postcards from who we used to be. And every drifting melody still shines so true, like stars that keep on glowing long after passing through. No dramatic
shadow moving through the night. These Starlight room tapes will never disappear. They'll live inside the silence year after year. And somewhere past the darkness, beyond the dawn, so far, our little memories are shining like forgotten stars. Soft final crackle, Rhodes piano fading slowly, acoustic guitar echoes, midnight silence.
The record spins so quietly underneath this amber light. Your old sweater on the chair still feels warm tonight. Outside the window, stars are falling slow across the avenue. Every little shadow here still reminds me of you. But it doesn't hurt the way it used to. Now the night just softly glows, like a song through the radio. Only heaven really knows. So I leave the lamp on just before I sleep. Let the midnight hold me in its gentle dream. Every little memory drifts above the room, and the silence here tonight still sounds a bit like you. Coffee cooling by the window, 2:30 again. City lights and passing cars hum like distant friends. Somewhere in the dark blue morning, maybe you're awake like me, listening to the quiet world breathing slowly in between. Funny how the lonely moments turn to gold with passing time. Now your name feels less like heartbreak, more like an old lullaby. So I leave the lamp on just before I sleep. Let the midnight hold me in its gentle dream. Every little memory floats across the room, like the dust inside the light beneath the pale moon. No dramatic ending, no goodbye in rain, just two hearts becoming part of yesterday. Still I smile whenever summer wind appears, like your voice is hiding somewhere in my ears. So I leave the lamp on one more night alone, watching little constellations dance across my home. just learn to let go. Golden light from passing taxis paints the ceiling by my bed. Another sleepless evening with your name inside my head. The city hums like distant waves beyond the window rain, and every little midnight sound brings you back again. Funny how the quiet hours can feel so warm and blue, like the whole world slowly breathing, only me and you. Sleepless golden night, drifting soft and slow, like an old romantic movie no one else remembers now. And every fading street light, every tired moon still shines a little brighter whenever I think of you. Coffee stains and open records scattered on the floor, tiny fragments of a summer living here once more. The radio keeps whispering songs from long ago, like broken little pieces only lonely people know. Somewhere in the dark tonight, maybe you can't sleep too, listening to the city rain fall the whole night through. Sleepless golden night, wrapped in amber glow, holding on to little things I should have let go. But every drifting memory feels tender somehow, like your shadow sitting quietly beside me now. No stormy last goodbye, no tears left in the rain, just two hearts growing older through different yesterdays. Still the stars above the rooftops shine the way they did before, and for a second I can almost hear you at my door. Sleepless golden night, soft as old cassette dreams, with the dawn arriving slowly through the dusty window screens. And even when the morning comes and all the stars are through, this quiet golden loneliness will still belong to you. Morning slowly coming, through the curtains in pale gold. The night is growing quieter, but I don't wanna let it go. Your coffee cup beside mine, still warm against my hand, like this little borrowed moment might somehow forever stand. Outside the city's waking, but in this fading blue, all I really want tonight is one more hour with you. Stay until morning, till the stars disappear. Let the dawn arrive slowly while I hold you near. And if the night must leave us, like every dream must do, let me keep this silence a little longer with you. The records stop their spinning, but the melody remains, floating softly through the room, like summer after rain. Your sleepy eyes keep smiling, half lost inside the light, and everything feels beautiful at the edge of night. Funny how the quiet moments become the ones we keep. Tiny constellations hidden inside our memory. Stay until morning, till the sky turns blue, like the world was made for nights like this with you. And every passing heartbeat feels warm and true, like time itself is slowing inside this room. No promises forever, no need to say too much. Sometimes love is simply the comfort of your touch. And somewhere in the sunrise, beyond the fading dark, this little sleepless evening will stay inside my heart. Stay until morning, till the sunlight streams through the dusty window like an old movie scene. And even when this night becomes another memory, I'll still hear you whisper inside the dawn with me. record stopped an hour ago, but the silence still remains, like a fragile conversation floating softly through the rain. And somewhere in the distance, the city starts to wake, while we hold on to this moment, knowing what it takes before sunrise. Goodbye, stay here for a while, let the fading stars above us watch us silently tonight. The morning find us slowly before we let it go. Coffee cooling by the window, half untouched again. Tiny traces of a night we can't return to then. You smile so softly through the dark, like summer used to do. And every quiet second here feels too beautiful to lose. Funny how the final moments can shine the warmest gold, turning all the little memories into stories we still hold before sunrise. Goodbye, before the sky turns blue, let the night remain unfinished, just a moment more with you. And every passing heartbeat feels tender in the dark, like we're trying to save the last light before morning starts. No angry words between us, no shattered photograph, just two souls slowly drifting as the seasons passed. Still the stars above the rooftops glow the way they did back then, and for a moment love feels young all over again. Your voice will live like music